Craft Beer Week in Illinois kicks off today, and we hope you're thirsty. The annual event celebrates all of the ales brewed here in the land of Lincoln, and there are a lot of them. The craft beer industry has exploded in recent years with so many small businesses getting into the game. David Ziebell is the head brewer at Moore Brewing Company. You have locations in Villa Park, Huntley, and Bartlett, and so we welcome you to ABC7. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us more about Moore Brewing. When did you start? What are you known for?
Moore Brewing Company started in 2017 with our first location in Villa Park. 2020, a great year to open another one.
Oh yeah, sure. Awesome year.
We opened in Huntley with our production facility, and then in 2023 we opened our third location in Bartlett, Illinois.
Very cool. Are your tap rooms for the grown-ups only? Are they family friendly?
They're family friendly. We have food at all of our tap rooms. Great vibes, family friendly.
Oh, the non-alcoholic. Let's start with what you have here.
Sure.
So you got them all lined up here. I guess this is from like darkest to lightest.
Yes.
So do we start on this end or this end?
I would start on the lighter end.
Okay. What do we have here?
This is Patel Light. The owners of Moore Brewing Company are of Indian heritage. This is a light Indian lager, very drinkable, wonderful for summer, warm days. We're coming up to.
Oh, that is really drinkable.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd like that with some salty goods. Give me the chips. All right. What's this one?
The next is Villa Pils. It's our German style Pilsner. A little bit more hoppy, a little bit more malty there.
Explain what you mean when you say hoppy.
Hoppy, I would say in this instance, it could mean a whole bunch of things. In this instance, be more herbal, a little bit more bitter. But speaking of hops, for the next one you try, more ever pink guava, this is more intense on the hops, but more juicy, passion fruit, pineapple, etc.
I detect a little more acidity in this one.
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Yeah. Or am I making that up? All right, here we go, the guava one. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Maybe good for somebody who's a cider drinker?
Yeah.
Well, an alternative to that?
Fruit makes it more approachable for many people.
All right, and then we have the meal replacement shake.
Yes, this is the most intense beer, one of them that we brew. This is double barrel aged, first bourbon barrels and then rum barrels.
Oh, it has a really nice smell to it.
Yeah, and at 14% ABV.
It's very effective. Ooh, it's creamy, it's nice and thick. It has a really, I think this one's my favorite.
Awesome.
It has a really nice flavor to it. I want to ask you about the non-alcoholic beer business because we've come a long way from the day of O'Doul's. So how are brewers able to make these non-alcoholic versions taste so similar to the originals?
There are many different processes. Back in the day, O'Doul's, they would use distillation process, so heat the beer so that the alcohol could be removed from it. Nowadays, the most effective method is through reverse osmosis. So they'll filter the beer and essentially just remove the alcohol without having to heat it. And that'll cause less flavor degradation.
Science is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So tell us about Craft Beer Week. We know that the beer under glass is already sold out, but what else is happening?
So first, Craft Beer Week, the 9th through the 16th. It's a great time to celebrate all Illinois brewers. We have tons of different events. We have the pint glass event. You can go to different breweries, get a commemorative pint glass.
Those are popular.
There. They are, yeah. They're pretty fun. And then we also have the passport program. So from the passport program, you can go to different breweries, get different stamps in your passport, and then you will get prizes.
Very cool. David Ziebell from Moore Brewing. Thanks so much for joining us today. Thank you for the samples. I appreciate it.